Hey racers, welcome to the channel Race to Win. I am gonna be rating every single Lamborghini Aventador build submitted by my subscribers in a build competition held in the Race to Win server. DM me through Discord if you want to join the Race to Win server. Okay, so usually the build competition has a specific theme, but this time the theme is only one car, any Aventador, celebrating the return of LP704 after 2 years in the game. So there are 5 different Aventadors in the game and a lot of customization options. So I'm gonna rate all your builds in no particular order, and the top 5 will get a temporary builder role in the Race to Win server, and the first place gets it permanently. First up, Risitas with a pretty rised up build. I do like rised up builds, but there is a lot going on. Green paint with an interesting livery choice, and for tires the pink stands out. Sick build with the Liberty Walk body kit. I will rate this build a 7 out of 10. Next is Hassan with an even crazier customization. I actually like what's going on here with the colors, violet, pink and white everywhere. The rims, the window tint and the livery go so well. A solid 7 out of 10 build. Next is Uzi. Wow, a full blacked out Aventador. Everything is black except for the tail lamps and the exhaust. This front end kind of gives out Reventon vibes. Speaking of Reventon, Julius, why do you hate Reventon? And why is it not in Apex Racer? Wish the game had the blackest rim paint and this build would look amazing. I will rate this build 8 out of 10. Next build is by Hockey9 Fan. Blacked out Aventador with a Sakura Blossom livery. This looks really amazing. Could have worked out a little more with maybe changing the rims, like something different. If not, maybe you could have made the brake disc darker. Something feels off when the whole paint is very black. I will rate this build 6 out of 10. Next is Viper with an insane black and gold color combo. Interesting choice with a lip spoiler. I will rate this build 7 out of 10. Next is FBI with a classic Liberty Walk look. Looks clean with the yellow paint and white rims. I will rate this build 7 out of 10. Next build is by Nicholas with a white Aventador, showing off the true Aventador. Just look at this car, man, no wonder why it is my dream car, but I will rate it 5 out of 10. Ricky with a good color choice and the rims look really good and a very interesting front exhaust. Is this a front engine Aventador? 8.5 out of 10 build. Next build is by Apex Pepper. Now this looks totally different than anything in the competition. Hard rims, nice paint and livery selection. Very nice. I rate this build 8 out of 10. Next build is by Wulu. Interesting rim choice. Is that rim from an old Mercedes? It is like a luxury rim. Interesting looking exhaust. Very creative build, and it is definitely trying to look different from the other builds. But I'm gonna be honest, 6 out of 10. Prof with a stock Lamborghini. I mean, the stock car in itself is beautiful, but there is a competition to make it more beautiful. So 5 out of 10. Gasoline with a crazy rims selection. Blue with black fade livery looks really nice, but the blue is too bright. A little bit darker front of the car would look little nice. 7 out of 10 build. Next is Osclaw. I have mentioned that the screenshot must be from your showroom, but this car is interesting. Deleted rear bumper, long Regamax exhaust and interesting rims. 6 out of 10 build. Next is Spidey with an Aventador SVJ submission. Violet paint with a black fade livery available from the shop. The rims are trying to match, but they are standing out too much because of brightness. And a questionable color choice for the window tint, which is green. Awesome job with the build. I see the potential, but I will give it 5 out of 10. Next we have Salah with an SVJ, added side exhaust, bigger rear tires and nice rim selection. A very dark red paint job, solid 6 out of 10. Next is Zabo, deleted rear bumper and the glitch livery looks really cool. Car looks really flashy too. I will rate this a 6 out of 10. Next is from Revmaster, decent build but the livery feels misplaced there. I'll rate this a 5 out of 10. Next is Racer with a blue SVJ. Nothing special is going on here, so 6 out of 10 build. Esco has added a spoiler to his Liberty Walk build. Looks really cool. 8 out of 10 build. Next we have that one person with a unique look. Covered up headlights, deleted rear bumper, awesome rim selection. The rim color matches and goes well with the paint. Made it into a side exhaust, so I'll rate this a 8.5 out of 10 build. Moon with a clean SVJ, 6 out of 10. Lexus RCF with a really cool paint, side exhaust and drag spoiler. Looks really cool. 7 out of 10 build. Frog with a Liberty Walk body kit. Awesome paint choice to be honest. 7 out of 10 build. 1340. This build looks like a dragster, but bro, why is your car floating? The front tire is too big for a dragster look. So 6 out of 10 build. Now for the top 5. Crystal X. Awesome brown paint and it looks like he has some drag slicks and a lip spoiler. I rate this build 9 out of 10. Thanks, and he called his build Essenza SC V12. Definitely looks a bit like it, and I appreciate the innovative build that he has done. 9 out of 10 build. Triple B with a black and white look. Awesome livery and awesome rim selection. 9.5 out of 10 build. Mount Zam. Now the choices made here are really amazing. This is the MOP paint, right? Looks unique and even the rim choice is unique. 9 out of 10 build. Falcon, it doesn't get better than this. It may look overdone, but this is the absolute limit on how much you can customize this car. Awesome red and yellow combo, like the window tint and paint, red and yellow spoiler, red and yellow tire and rim combo, and the Aventador Ultimate front bumper. It doesn't get better than this. 10 out of 10 on everything. What do you guys say? Do you agree with the ratings? If not, let me know in the comments. DM me in Discord if you want to join the Race to Win server. And next competition is gonna be a livery editing competition. Now the theme could be motorsport liveries, so start editing till I announce the dates for that and keep racing.